Top 10 Wars That Changed the World History. World War II, 1939 to 1945, a global conflict involving most of the world's nations, fought primarily between two alliances. The Allies, led by the United States, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union, and the Axis powers, led by Nazi Germany, Fascist Italy, and Imperial Japan. The war resulted in the deaths of millions of people and significant changes in political, economic, and social structures, including the establishment of the United Nations. World War I, 1914 to 1918. A global war primarily fought in Europe between the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire, and the Allied powers, led by France, Great Britain, and Russia. The war marked the end of the European colonial empires, contributed to the rise of fascism and communism, and the formation of new nations in Europe and the Middle East. American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783. A war fought between Great Britain and its 13 North American colonies, which led to the establishment of the United States of America as an independent nation and inspired other independence movements throughout the world. Napoleonic Wars, 1803 to 1815, a series of wars led by Napoleon Bonaparte that had a significant impact on European politics and society, including the collapse of the Holy Roman Empire, the rise of nationalism, and the spread of the French Revolution's ideals. 30 Years' War, 1618 to 1648. A conflict primarily fought in Central Europe between Catholic and Protestant states, devastated the region and resulted in the rise of new nation-states and the decline of the Holy Roman Empire. 100 Years' War, 1337 to 1453, a long conflict between England and France, which contributed to the decline of feudalism, the rise of nationalism, and the establishment of the modern state system. Peloponnesian War, 431 to 404 BC, a war fought between Athens and Sparta that contributed to the decline of ancient Greek civilization and the rise of Macedonian power. Punic Wars, 264 to 146 BC. 3 wars were fought between Rome and Carthage, primarily over control of the Western Mediterranean, which had a significant impact on the expansion of the Roman Empire and the decline of Carthaginian power. Opium Wars, 1839 to 1842, 1856 to 1860. 2 wars were fought between China and Western powers, particularly Britain, which led to the forced opening of China's markets to foreign trade and the colonization of Hong Kong. Crusades, 1096 to 1270, a series of religious wars fought between Christian Europe and the Islamic world, primarily for control of the Holy Land. The Crusades had significant political and cultural impacts, including the spread of new ideas, the establishment of new trade routes, and the emergence of new forms of art and architecture. Subscribe Novel Notions for more review.